It is time for this week's City Chronicles, a weekly look back at Vegas history and happenings. And let's go back to July of 2001. It's gonna be my Nsync brought their Pop Odyssey tour to Sam Boyd Stadium on July 27th, 2001. The tour was one of the biggest productions in pop history, and that weekend was all about Nsync. The guys, they partied at Studio 54 after the show, and then the following day held their Challenge for the Children charity basketball game at the Thomas & Mack.
Steal by Justin Timberlake. Oh, that's great.
It was the Pinky and Stinky connection. Justin and Britney Spears were out there. It was a star-studded game, yes, Nsync. Britney Spears and Destiny's Child. The band raised $1 million for charity. Britney actually scored some points that game. Jubilee opened at the original MGM Grand on July 30th, 1981. The show cost $10 million to get up and running. That cost included the 1,000 costumes that were needed for the show. For the first 6 years, they ran shows 6 days a week, 2 shows a night. Jubilee closed shop in 2016.
We can't go on together with suspicious minds.
On July 31st, 1969, Elvis Presley made his debut inside a sold-out International Hotel showroom. 2,000 fans and celebrities, including Sonny and Cher, Paul Anka, and Priscilla Presley, were there for opening night.
I can't stop loving you. I said I made up my mind.
Elvis arrived in Las Vegas a week before the show and immediately began rehearsing 5 hours a day. The King's original run was slated for 57 shows. He ended up doing over 630 sold-out shows. Something for everyone this week. Metallica, they sold out Sam Boyd Stadium on July 30th, 1994. The opener that night was Candlebox. And finally, happy birthday to Dana White. The UFC president turns 52 this year. Now, would Dana ever step into the octagon? I asked him that question last year. Would you ever? I mean, look at you. You're in physical great shape. You're a big guy. Would you ever? Vince McMahon was 53.
Thank you, sir.
Vince McMahon was 53 when he first got in the ring. You're younger than Vince McMahon. Would you ever get in the octagon?
No. I battle to get on a treadmill every day. Believe me, days of me doing anything are over.
I think it would be great in the octagon. I'd pay to see him fight.
What about you, JC? Would you ever get in the octagon?
Are you kidding me? That match should be over in 2 seconds.
Exactly.
That's your City Chronicles for the last week of July.